Surprise, it's me. You couldn't tell if I was talking or not because my hand was covering my mouth, so you don't know if my mic was off on accident. Oh, how's it going, everybody? It's been a long day today. I feel like I didn't do anything, but like I also definitely like cleaned the majority of my apartment and took care of like a bunch of college stuff, and like I don't know. I just feel a little wiped today. I don't know why I always feel wiped lately, but I hope y'all are feeling less than wiped, or better than wiped, I guess. Less than wiped would be bad, maybe? I think that would be bad. Anyway, let me catch up through the chat real quick and say hey to everybody. We got Sebastian Martinez and Bomber98 starting it off with emojis of indifference leaning into sadness. Sorry, y'all seem to be on the same mood as me right now. Lord of the Realms, Michael Morris, hey, how y'all doing? Aiden Stromdahl, if you could bring back one series, which would you bring back? I assume you're just asking specifically about DCAU series, in which case the answer is and always will be the Zeta Project. That's the one that like still needs an ending to it. Let's see. We got Anubab Adnan Rushnan in here. Hello. Michael Morris, I said hey to you already. But hey, we agree on the Zeta Project. Let's see, Sebastian Martinez again. Oh, I guess that's James over there on the Twitch fooling around. Speaking of Zeta, they should really do a topic on that by now. Yeah, you would think that that's something we would do, and that would be something that we'd be aware that we're missing out on. But like, here's the thing. I gotta be real with y'all. I would love to make like legitimate Zeta Project content. The problem is almost none of you, like not even just necessarily in the chat, but like just subscribe to us in general, are like aware of the Zeta Project, and so we have to find a way to like make it bounce, make it a big deal that we're doing Zeta Project content. So what better way to make it a big deal than to just refuse to do it for so long that you have to demand it. Oh, hey, Bob is here. Hey, Bob, how's it going? If the egg baby does not appear, I shall give this stream a thumbs down. Oh no. Oh no. The egg baby himself needs to be here. I don't want that thumbs down. How do I get around this? How do I get around the thumbs downing? What if I really quick just decided
any ideas?
Where is it? And browse. Gotta go back to where I just saved that. Here he is, me and my boy hanging out. We're just chilling. There we go. Egg baby is covering up the vent on my wall. There we go. Give this stream a thumbs up. We've got the egg baby. Let's see what else we got going on. Ryan Kane, I love DCAU. I love DCAU too. You're in the right spot. Is it DCAU music in the background? I don't think it is. I think that's stock music that James pulled. Jack of Clubs, hey, how's it going? Someone wipe up Mattie. No, do not wipe me up. Wiped is a mood right now. Right, I feel you, James. I'm sure you are more wiped than I am. Thoughts on the Guy Gardner casting? I haven't really been paying attention to that stuff today, so I don't know anything about it. I know, the guy doesn't have red hair, and some people are upset about it, but other than that, I don't know really anything about it. Let's see. Hey Mattie, I have a good title for Zeta Project if they brought it back for a new season. Zeta Project Eclectic Boogaloo. Interesting. Batman the Animated Series is the best Batman interpretation ever since his inception. Okay, but the new Batman Adventures specifically, because that's where we get the critters. Logan Skinner said, hey Mattie, how are you? I am doing alright. I'm a little wiped, but it is what it is. Yes, Egg Baby. Alright, now it gets the thumbs up. Good. Good. Good job, Robin. Okay. Oh, now you know I was looking up Egg Baby James Strecker because I didn't change the tab back. This is where I found my Egg Baby. Should I have the Egg Baby on let me get rid of that. Should I have the Egg Baby on this screen with us too? Why not? Let's put him in. Let's give us a little Egg Baby. Image. Add source. Browse. We had Sonic the Hedgehog not Sonic, we had Shadow last week. So we'll have the Egg Baby this week. There we go. He's here. He's here with me. But yeah, so for those of you who aren't normally here with us, usually what we do on the Saturday night streams is we go through a couple of Batman Beyond comics. We try to place them on this timeline. And we give like little notes of why they're placed where they are. You know, all that kind of fun stuff. Right now, the ones we're gonna try to figure out tonight are these two. Issues number 19 and 20. 18 is where we stopped off last time. We're getting real close to the or at least, you know, as many issues as we can in the next like 2 hours. After that, I gotta bounce and do some stuff for my cat. But otherwise, we're gonna try to fit as much as we can. So we got at least these two that I'm sure that we'll be able to get through. Why didn't Egg Baby get a gun-toting spinoff? Right? I think Egg Baby is a prototype for the Zetas. And so Egg Baby did get a spinoff. Just as a full-grown Zeta. What is your favorite design in all of the DCAU? I mean, the Batman Beyond one's pretty iconic, I feel like. But like I've never just sat and looked at them all, you know, side by side and been like, who is the favorite design? But Batman Beyond is probably there towards the top. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's hop into issue 19. The Joker from the new Batman and Robin reminds from the court Count from the Hanna-Barbera series, The Count and Mina. I have not seen that series, so I don't get the reference. But yeah, we're gonna hop into Batman Beyond number 19. Is it supposed to be zoomed in like that? There we go. Another escape today from one of Gotham's supposedly secure facilities. Gotham Women's Prison, where the walls were blasted open in a successful breakout attempt by... Royal Mayhem is the name of the thing. Ma Mayhem, the notorious leader of a tight-knit family gang specializing in jewelry and furs. There she go. These are, for those of you who don't remember, these are the people who Terry had to fight in the Egg Baby episode. So yeah. For some reason, they thought bringing these gag characters back was the way to go. Ma's accomplices in the breakout are assumed to be her two sons, Carl and Slim Mayhem, who were recently freed on technicalities from a 10-year sentence. The Gotham prison guards were useless as usual, but the escape was almost foiled when the Batman dropped in. The two junior Mayhems went down without much of a fight. But Mayhem the Elder was too wily, even for the Bat. Is it me, or does it seem like Gotham just can't hold on to our criminals and crazies? Damn, dude. He ain't lying. Egg Baby is secretly Humpty Dumpty from the comics. Was Humpty Dumpty a robot? If Humpty Dumpty wasn't a robot, I don't know. In all seriousness, I have to say I've been a fan of you and the rest of Watchtower Database since 2019, and you guys helped me through some rough times. Keep on rocking, dude. Hell yeah! I'm glad that we're able to alleviate some of the tension in your life for you. Thanks for sticking around and for the support throughout the years. The best design is Giganta. That's why she's starring in an upcoming. Oh no. And there's James saying thanks to James. I think the Justice League Batman looks better than the animated series one. I could get behind that. Darwin Cook's Batman ego needs an adaptation in animation. Is Maddie's Harry short again? What does that mean, Robert? In other news, more death threats against the royal family of Afghanistan. I thought I was done with Ma and her 2 boys when I caught them red-handed trying to steal back that famous collection of rubies. Ow, not so tight. I'm looking forward to a day's rest. With Ma Mayhem on the loose, I think you're going to have to do some extra flybys. No way. Don't give me the glare, Wayne. We talked about this. I need a rest. My ribs need a rest. Things are too unstable. Look, Ma isn't gonna strike her first day out of prison, and the council isn't till Wednesday. I'm taking a day off. You can't go 24 hours without the suit. Because you say so? No, because you're Batman. You'll put it on. No, I won't. I won't wear it. I don't have to. I am the Princess of Afghanistan. Which is why, Vinishra, you must wear the Kalima. This is the 21st century, Uncle. No one wears a Kalima anymore. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab that because I know there's like 21st century is not like a narrowing down of anything, but that's a timeline thing. And save as, where did my folder go? 21st century. That way we don't have to scroll back through things as I try to place it. My hair is ugly. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't wash it today, so I put it up in a little ponytail behind me. Okay, that's just James and Ryan chit-chatting with each other. All right. Except those in ceremonial positions or nuns in the strictest of orders, modesty is... It's not a question of modesty, but safety. You must be hidden. There are threats on your life. I am protected by palace guards, soldiers, local police, even that mysterious Gotham legend, the Batman? A fantasy. Besides, we cannot rely on outsiders. You must protect yourself, Vinishra. Your people love you, Princess. They would be lost if any harm came to you. I did so want to see a mall, not empty, but with people in it. Don't you think? You are not here to sightsee, but to stand firm against our enemies, as your father always said. Yes, yes, for a princess, there is no day off. I have a day off! I told Wayne I needed to spend more time with you, and that was that. I even scored tickets to the Split Infinitives outdoor concert. What are the Split Infinitives? I guess that's a band. I believe Mattie has narrowed down the flashbacks to 1994. Oh, for Batman Mad Love? Yeah, I think it's roughly around that time. I don't remember the reasoning though. Ironic that she wanted to see a non-empty mall in the 21st century. Maybe they had outdoor malls right next to the Split Infinitives outdoor concert. Terry! Oh, no! You should have told me. I made plans, but I'll bet Max would like to go. Good seats! I would, but my great-grandmother is in town for a few days, and, you know, family. Family? You want to hang out with me? Damn, dude, he's still playing Game Boy, like, all the way in the future. Sure, why not? I don't know what the catch is, but you're lucky I don't tell Mom. Mom? Terry, how sweet, but it's really not my kind of music. I'm sure you can find someone you won't have to go alone. Yeah, alone. What's up? Motorcade. Some royal dignitary. The way they've secured the area, they must be expecting trouble. And here it is, right on cue. Kaboom! I can't go 1 hour without finding it. Get them out of the car, you Ghanastanian dirt! Never! We will never give our grounds to terrorists. It is you and your royal traitors who are terrorists. But the flames of justice will burn the truth from you. Ooh, yeah! I'm out of control! Oof, ooh. Bulletproof doesn't mean flame-proof. The princess is in the car! Save the princess! Great, now get out of here before someone sees you, McGinnis. Yeah! I guess we know Terry isn't a princess. Terry could be a princess. I believe in him. Is James and Ted working on the near apocalypse of 2009? Is anyone working on the near apocalypse of 2009? I don't know what you mean by are they working on that. Like, are you talking like Legacies stuff? Or are you like... I'm not sure I get the question. Cops are here. They got them. Lucky break. Yeah, that must have been it. Luck, and not a trace of Batman. This looks good. What is it? A mocha frap, if it's any of your business, girly. And here we go. Return of the Joker must have just happened. I knew this was coming up, but I didn't remember which issue. Let me save that image. File save as Return of the Joker, baby. I remember watching both Batman and Superman the animated series from Jetix. Oh, you feel old because you watched reruns on Jetix? When I was watching Batman and Superman, Jetix wasn't even around yet. Now you're making me feel old. Slurp. Hey, didn't nobody ever teach you to say please? No. Boys, I think our next heist just walked past our noses, and she's gonna net us a bundle. The girl? How? Can you spell ransom? R-A-N-S-O. She's a princess, worth who knows what on the open market. Now follow her, idiots, before we lose her. Hey, you can't just go tossing your garbage around. Why not? You think it's gonna pick itself up? In my country, there are people who are well paid to do that sort of thing. Someone should teach you a thing or two about how things are done in this country. We have no people paid to take care of street trash. Then we must begin at once. Hey, I wasn't inviting. I didn't mean. You gonna pay for the lady or what? Did it even cross your mind to pay your own fare? Of course not. I have no money. I never carry money. Damn, dude. To be rich enough to never have to carry money. Yes, you meant Legacies. So there's probably gonna be some near apocalypse stuff in Legacies at some point, but it's not. I don't think it's anything that's coming in the near future. So to answer the question of if they're working on it, not at the time. Egg Baby will become DC Comics Egg Foo. Is Egg Foo is that a Marvel character? I don't know him. Isn't B-Test the longest show? Are you talking of like the of the DCAU? The original run of B-Test was like 85 episodes, and then they got another 24, I think, for the new Batman Adventures. So if you want to count those two as a bundle, then that's like 109 episodes at least. Then you've got Justice League Unlimited, which if you want to bundle them, that's like what, almost like 91 episodes, something like that. More Legacies coming in the near future of 2039. Basically, the animated series Batman made an appearance in Nightfall. Did he? In Nightfall, the comic series, the comic, not comic series, but like the comic arc. anyone ever teach you how to say thank you? No. Listen, V, was it? I'd be happy to front you a few creds so you can get home, but I'm not your personal guide boy. Excuse me? But do I know you from somewhere? The tour ends here. Hold on, he's got the Joker page too. There's a Joker on the top of it. But that's okay, I already got the page elsewhere. You're right, let's get out of here, now! Whoa, wait, that's not what I meant. What is this place? It's awful. West Bloodhaven. Some people call it home. In my country, people aren't forced to live like this. In my country, everyone has a home and food and... How would you know? Bum, bum, bum. Damn, he's about to call her out. He's gonna give her class consciousness. But, neat that we're in Bloodhaven. Will we see Dick Grayson? Probably not. And by probably not, I mean, we won't. He won't be here. Mattie, did you work on tomorrow's video? In like a script editorial capacity and like in like helping plant the seeds of the storyline, yes, but like I'm not on screen at all. I would probably say I did some of the research as well, but I'm not on screen. I'm not part of the actual video editing process. Tomorrow is a big old beefy James boy. Where is Nightwing? True, very true. How long was Bruce active for as Batman in the DCAU? I mean, what, from like 1983-ish to 2019, so like 36 years. Wait, where was Dick Grayson in Batman Beyond? I don't know. Nobody knows. Bruce Timm did not care. Dick is busy taking a nap. True. So he'd be like, how would you know? What does that mean? It means that even I can tell you're a spoiled rich princess. You must be mistaken. I'm a commoner, not a princess. Not the royal kind, the everyday pain in the butt kind. I've heard about your country. Poverty, disease, human rights violations. Liar! The ruling family is beneficent and generous. My uncle, the regent of my country, runs it like a loving father would, like a loving father. You will apologize now. Don't hold your breath. We are finished. I no longer desire your company. Best news I've had all year. Having fun? Loads. There's a rumor that Princess Vinishra of Afghanistan is missing. No one outside the palace elite knows. Except you, of course. Are you ordering me in? No, just a heads up. Enjoy your day off. YouTube be auto-censoring the ones where y'all say dick, so I gotta like undo that. Beefy James Boy was James' original screen name. I was also thinking that might be like the original working title for Aaron, his little baby boy. What if Dick died? I don't think that he did. I just think they weren't really interested in telling that story. Great, I go from one princess to another. Oh, slag it! Tell me I brought it. I hope I brought it. Yes! Afghanistan. How the heck do you spell it? Here it is. Government, hereditary rulers, regent, princess. Oh, slag it! And I just let her go. You got a little bit of a spikes going on here. Pant. Gotcha. He better hop on top of the bus. Here goes nothing. Thud. Hey, what do we do? That's not fair. Another protest demonstration. The route is blocked. Everybody's gonna have to get off. Let her get lost in the crowd. Then we nab her. Miss me? Only if you've come back to apologize. Yeah, apologize. And get you out of here. Crowds like this can be dangerous. Afghanistanian rights now! Afghanistanian rights now! Afghanistanian rights now! What's wrong with my country? Are you Afghanistanian? Yes. Then you should join us. Or do you believe arrest, execution, and torture without trial is okay if it's in the name of the royal family? V, we really should... The royal family cares for its people. They would never aid money stolen from the poor by the royal family. Opposition quashed with violence. This is care? I never... How could I didn't... Dear God, how could I not know? Take it easy, Aiden. Let's see. What I miss y'all saying. Terry should learn some kind of martial arts. I mean, that would probably be helpful. I have a Batman Beyond graphic novel that has Dick Grayson in it, but not sure if it's tied to the animated series continuity. I know what you're talking about. The Hush Beyond comics forward, up through like even the Rebirth stuff that was happening, has Dick Grayson present and working as like a secondary mentor for Terry. They don't really work out with continuity, though some of them were kind of trying to be, but it was a weird thing of like they would ignore things from the comics that came before it, so that they could make things from the DCAU play out, but they would still act like the things that happened in the comic before it happened as well. And it was it's a as far as continuity goes, it's a mess. We'll probably end up looking into them at some point, like on the timeline stuff. But we did a Willet Cannon on those a little while back, the Earth 12 Willet Cannon. At least everything from, you know, the start of those and Hush Beyond up through like the Batman Beyond, Justice League Beyond 2.0 stuff. I know it's a little early, but can we have another video with James's dad in it for Father's Day? I mean, he might show up at some point. We'll see. That's objectively a terrible chant. That's true. Politics of my comic books. Afghanistanian rights now. The princess somewhat looks like Sharon Hawkins. I don't see it, but if you see it, then that's you, I guess. But I don't see it. The royal family cares for its people. They would never aid money stolen from the poor by the royal family. Opposition quash. I read this. Okay, I read that panel. This is wrong. I must do something. V, wait. Then join. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I remembered it the first time. I forgot it the second time. What I was saying is I'm not sure entirely what happened there. I got notifications from my internet provider earlier today being like there's outages in your area or whatever. So I thought maybe it was that, but the Wi-Fi on my computer wasn't pulling internet like at all. Like there were no different like Wi-Fi networks to connect to or anything. So I don't know what happened, but I restarted my computer and now everything's working. So there we go. We're on top of the world, baby, and we're back. We're back with 2020. Oh yeah, it's always when I'm here with the mic. True. It do be that way. But welcome back, everybody. We're here in the real world 2020 where we're beating up police because what about human rights? No woman. Stop the tyranny in Afghanistan now. Shouldn't have been talking all that smack about Afghanistan, right? Honestly, it's probably the Afghanistanian government came to... What do you think these on there, like, are these buttons? There's an up and a down arrow, and then like a D. What's that all about? Not later, exactly. The rights right now. Let's see. Stop the cruelty. Okay. Wait. No, so that's not the no sign. So we still have no clue what the no sign means. No woman, no cry. That's what I'm guessing. Down with... Oh, shoot. Is that down with Princess V over here? They don't realize that she's the one, like, in lead? Quickly, Princess. It's not safe for you here. Come with us. Yes, of course. But wait, my friend. Terry! Video game cheat codes for Terry's brother's Game Boy. That might be what the buttons are. I could see it. Terry, over here! V! Quick, put her in the back of the taxi! Run, McGinnis! Wait, is that... Who's mom? Like, who's... That's not Bruce. Is that Terry just off panel telling himself to run? Who knows? But run, McGinnis, run for all you're worth. Ugh, made it! Yeah! Hey, Ma! We got a stowaway! Get rid of him! Broom! He was right. Why does he always have to be right? There is no day off. Screech! For Batman! Thump! Crack. You are a bad, bad boy. Thwack. Would you like me to take you home now, Princess? Yes, please. And thank you. Thank you all for opening my eyes to the horrors that were being committed in my name. Until this week, I thought my only responsibility was to be the princess, but now I know my responsibility is to serve my people, to be ever vigilant in that service. See, and that's what the problem is. That's really what the problem is with all of politics. All of politics, and be like, I thought my only responsibility was to be the president. I'm supposed to be helping you. Like, if we could have just shown Donald Trump that he needed to help us, or if we could just show Joe Biden that he needs to help us, there would be no problems in the world. Joe Biden would be out here building houses with his bare hands himself for this entire encampment of homeless people just right a block away from me. Joe Biden would come do that. We just have to show him. But I don't think that's how it actually works in the real world. I think that's just, you know, comics for children. Hey. Later that day, Terry went on an adventure to Egypt with Bruce to stop a vampire. Wait, wrong franchise. Terry did stop an Egyptian mummy in one of the tie-in comics from the first series. We didn't read those just because I had notes on them already. I wonder how Dana felt when she found out Terry was spending his day with a princess. Probably mad. No war or traffic accidents, right? We gotta just pull Joe Biden down here and show him the pothole in the street. So if we could just pretend that Joe Biden was a fireman or some guy in an ambulance, then we could know what it truly means to be in a march. I feel like this is a reference, James. If Joe Biden met Batman, maybe he would help people. That's also possible. But Biden acknowledged that trans people exist while a bunch of anti-trans laws were passed in various states, so he clearly has our best interests at heart. I'm glad that, like, Joe Biden has been doing, like, validation stuff at the very least, right? Because that helps to normalize the situation. And when, like, you've got grade school kids growing up and, like, seeing their president being like, hey, trans people fucking exist and you shouldn't be an asshole to them, like, it kind of normalizes that, hey, like, wait, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, they're like, obviously there's things that need to be done, like, more so than just being like, trans people, they're my friend, you know, I was gonna try to do like a Joe Bidenism, but man, I cannot come up with anything like as funny off the top of my head as like the things that he just spouts sometimes. Unintentionally funny. Sponge James, SpongeBob. Let's see. Yeah, so there we go. There's her politics. My uncle, the regent, and 100 of his followers have been arrested. We have begun the process to return millions in stolen creds and land, and free the hundreds of falsely imprisoned innocents. I will not rest until all reparations have been made. Much as I would enjoy a life of... Oh, okay, got it. So, like, it's not even that she wasn't paying attention. It's just she wasn't paying attention, and her uncle happened to be super duper corrupt, right? So, like, maybe just pulling Joe Biden over here and being like, look at the homeless people down the street might not be enough. I'm starting to think. Oh. Okay, I get the reference now. It's been a while. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a couple years. Like, not like actually a full episode, I feel like. Why is it always the evil uncle that's the bad politician? I'm mixing both of y'all's messages together. Corrupt politicians, impossible. Who would have guessed? Much as I would enjoy a life of my own for me. Wait, okay. See, the thing is, she's learning the same lesson Terry just learned. You can't take a day off. The real message of this comic is fucking rise and grind. That's it. You don't get days off. You rise and grind. You fucking go. Always be ready to fucking go. We're going. Rise and grind, y'all. Rise and fucking grind. Much as I would enjoy a life of my own for me. For us. See? I told you. I told you that's what was happening. For Batman. There is no day off. There is no day off. Rise and grind! And that's the end of that issue. Work, work, work. Absolutely true. Gotta get the fucking get the Rihanna song. I gotta log back into my my timeline thing. I didn't do that. There we go. Here's the timeline again. Give it to me. Give me the timeline. Give it. Let me pull it. Let me pull it. The true message of the anti-political corruption comic is capitalism. You know, I didn't want to be the one to say it. But, that does seem to be the case. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Alright, we got two things. We have, the 21st century. Right? That was one thing that I grabbed. One of the last issues, like, Bruce Wayne was just like, these, they rescued a bunch of homeless men, and then the message from Bruce Wayne was, you gotta bootstraps. You gotta fucking do them. You gotta use the bootstraps. So, you know, I can't say that the political messaging of the dystopian future comic holds up too well. But at least it feels real. Maybe we are in the dystopian future. Normally I don't advise this, but if Batman never takes a day off, he really needs to find a way to monetize his hobby, open a Bat Patreon or something. Well, you know, I think he's getting an allowance from Bruce Wayne, at the very least. Let's see, it's the 21st century. But now that you mention it, yeah, oh my god, a Patreon-based superhero. Like, that would be a cool fucking concept. Like, oh, you could get into some fucking shenanigans with that. Ian, let's make a Patreon-based superhero comic. Not that the comic is Patreon based, but like the superhero pulls in income and improves with his Patreon stuff. Eventually he gets taken down because Patreon leaks his information. Is there only one issue left after this? No, there's like, I think 24 in total. What was Egg Baby's views on Afghanistan politics? I gotta say, Egg Baby was probably just as unaware of them as the princess herself. $20 a month or $5 for each thug I punch. Exactly. A Batreon. That works too. It's not even really that dystopian. I don't know. I think Batman Beyond's pretty dystopian. And I think that it's just a boil the frog situation, where as our real life gets more dystopian, it gets harder to realize the fictional dystopianism. There's the Return of the Joker. Lucius Fox has an Etsy store. I wouldn't doubt it. Or are you talking inside the fictional pitch? I'm in. The Justice League gets paid via merch rights. I'm telling you, there's some ideas here. Actually, my Aberrant RPG has a crowdfunded trans superhero, so if you want it, I've got you covered. Oh shoot! I really do need to be paying attention to that. I know you gave us like some of the tabletop stuff that you had on hand, and I appreciate it, but I have not gotten around to it because I'm just terrible at keeping up with things. And I also don't. We had COVID, so can't have people over to play tabletop games. So yeah, Return of the Joker just happened. I would say or is happening, but if it was in the middle of happening, then I don't think Terry would be begging for the off day like he was. Who's boiling frogs? I'm boiling frogs. I'll boil them. When is Batman Beyond going to return to animation? 40 years from now, exactly. Are these official tie-in comics or the Earth 12? These came out while the show was on air, like 100% intended to be tie-ins with the show. So now that I've got these, let me grab those. Rob's talking to James. Couldn't see the covers real well. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, they will be bigger as I read through them. So this is gonna need to be like right after Return of the Joker, which I think is like pretty close. I think that's what that Bruce Timm. Yeah. So let me move these. Oh, yeah. Get out of there so I can move things. Move these over here. There we go. And then draw a little arrow from here to here, so it's clear. And then deselect everything. Boom. There we go. All right, and so now I guess we got issue number 20. Here we go. Oh, this is the one where we meet. Terry's got a friend who is also a Joker's. And they do the title screen again. Apathy, greed, corruption. The cornerstones of the Joker's recent recruitment drive. And the cornerstones of the concept of Batman Beyond as a whole. For weeks, they've had every sleazeball and dirtbag crawling out of the woodwork. Rats nests like this pop up every day. It's like you're not even trying to hide. Colored by, steps by. Okay, got it. I thought that was gonna be like a recruitment drive thing or something. Then neither will I. Boom. Get 'em. You guys want to join the Jokers? Bad career move. Don't worry though, Gotham's guidance counselor is here. What are your credentials, Terry? I don't think you're like an accredited counselor. I don't think that's right. Have you ever heard of or played a tabletop game called Warhammer 40K? I have heard of Warhammer. My stepdad was into it for a little while, but like he didn't play it. He was just like into the figurines. Maybe he played it when he was younger and like just collected the figurines like in his adulthood. I'm not entirely sure, but like I've got passing familiarity with it. Now I'm humming the Beyond theme song. Any non-canon individual DCAU issues you have come across that aren't the Adventures of magazines? I know the JL cartoon comic had a different Chronos. Yeah, I mean there's you know there's continuity issues in like almost every run at the very least. But sometimes you can work around them just by moving stuff around. Other times not so much. There was one we came across not too long ago, reading these Batman Beyond ones, where like they were using nanotech that like for the purposes of like a company or whatever that was, you know, up and up on the books, and like it contradicted the way that Bruce was talking about nanotech in Epilogue, and so it was just like that's you know. But we still put it on the timeline anyway, because I don't care right now. I don't care about canon. It's all about timelining. Recruiting on the prospect of apathy. Don't you think your turnout will be quite what you want it to be? I was just listening to... I thought you said your stepdad collected the fingerings and got worried for a second. Yes, James. I was, sometimes you just gotta talk about what you gotta talk about. Let's see. Don't worry though. Gotham's guidance counselor is here to dispense free vocational July? July? This man's name is July? Correct. Damn, dude. They just beat the fuck out of him. He beat the fuck out of them. His name is Julio July Jimenez, and he used to be my best friend. Hold on a second. What happened to Charlie Big Time Bigelow? Charlie was his best friend. You think Charlie and Terry and July all just hung out together? Now he wants to join the Jokers. Life is a series of choices, Terry. We're all responsible for the choices we make. Come on, Bruce. Not everyone gets the same choices. Some people don't have any choices at all. But I was telling you just a few issues ago, Terry, that those homeless men need to bootstrap themselves. Everybody needs to bootstrap themselves. If you don't bootstrap yourself, you're making the choice to not bootstrap yourself. Rise and grind, Terry. Rise and grind. Have you seen the DC Arrowverse timeline on the comic board? I've seen it, but like I don't really keep up with it because I don't keep up with Arrowverse that much. But yeah, I used to be on the comic board all the time back in the day. Big Time got shafted. That he did. He went to jail. But he's talking about before Big Time went to jail. He's talking about when they were younger and he was, you know, he's his best friend. July? Me? No, it's May, the month of my birthday. May 7th. It's almost your birthday. Terry had shitty taste in childhood friends. Also true. Shouldn't the suit protect especially the ears, Terry, from concussions? You would think that would be something that they would want to do, but I don't think it's ever necessarily been brought up to that extent. The guy that committed crimes with me and my other criminal friends a few years ago is now in a criminal organization.
Rise and grind, Terry. There's always a choice, and if you don't choose to rise, then you'll never choose to grind. Though, on occasion, it takes an outsider's perspective to illustrate it. Talk to him before it's too late.
I haven't seen him in years. He saved my life once. One time, give me the panel back. Give me the panel back. Please. No, shit. Are we gonna crash again? We better not crash again. Okay. There it is. There's the panel. I was concerned for a second. Hi, I'm Terry. These are my besties, Big Time in July. What was Terry's gang name hanging out with Big Time in July? Didn't Big Time give him like a teeny Terry, wasn't it? One time we got jumped by members of a local gang. Who even remembers what those things were about? One of these guys tried to use my head for batting practice. Look at how fucking just swole Jay Leno is over here. Just fucking bald ass Jay Leno and his goddamn skinhead spider boys. Can't believe Jay Leno joined a gang. This is just disappointing. Like, he's so thick. He's so thick. He's meaty. He's beefy. What is, like... Just the way he's holding that bat. I don't understand it. I'm trying to, like, wrap my head around this entire image. And it's a lot. How did this dude's big ass hands even get around Terry's neck? Terry's neck is gonna be like back here. He's like just propping Terry's chin up. Oh man. The promotional photo they took from their dysfunctional roommates. Vibes are here. Is that Syndrome? He does kind of look like Syndrome now that you mention it, but I like the Jay Leno comparison more. Check out them splits on July. Dude, he's breaking his fucking legs. Like, that's not even a kick. That is a broken leg. Batman versus Spider-Man. That Spider-Man is a menace, true. There's a lot going on. Is this glass? Is this broken glass in the background? Is that like a storefront? Probably. But like something about the way the buildings are drawn tells me glass shouldn't be there. Like it looks more like this is supposed to be an alley maybe? I don't know. July learned from the Jason Todd School of Kicking. Batboy vs. Spider Kid. Saying Bruce Timm's art is weird is like saying ice is cold. This isn't Bruce Timm's art. Do you think Bruce Timm draws every DCAU thing? This isn't Bruce Timm. This doesn't even look like Bruce Timm. This is my boy, and I appreciate him, but his anatomy is just kind of funky, especially in his earlier stuff. This is my boy Craig Rousseau. Style. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, this is from Craig Rousseau. I don't think that Bruce Timm would have drawn it like quite as perplexing though. July made the save. Damn, dude, July got his fucking spine handed to him there. And here I am today, helping people out of jams wasn't the reason why I first put on the suit, but it's still the reason I'm still wearing it. Now my oldest friend in the world is in a jam, and I, Batman, don't know how to help him. Bring him some fucking peanut butter, dude. That's all you gotta do.
That's because this isn't a job for Batman. It's up to Terry McGinnis. To rise and grind, Terry, rise and fucking grind.
Bruce Timm definitely draws Legacies. I could see it. July's got Vegeta hair. It's close. I had to go watch a thing to find a reference for the art challenge. Hold on, Terry didn't put this suit on to help people? No. He put it on for vengeance. Remember? He was trying to get his dad's murderer. He's trying to help himself. Bruce has one hell of a chin. Also true. This isn't a job for Batman, even though Batman never takes a day off. Shut the fuck up, Mattie.
No, Robert. Rise and grind.
Terry McGinnis would take days or weeks to track down July Jimenez. Batman located him in under an hour. Damn, they got all kinds of different Jokers going on here. Whoa, what's going on, July? He's about to kiss this old lady. Why are these cops just hanging out with all these Jokers right around? Like, what is going on here? I haven't seen the DCAU, you know this. I probably did know that, but I also forget things so fucking quickly. So bear with me. But yeah, no, Terry's whole thing putting the suit on was to get his dad's killer, who was played by George Takei, though Mr. Fix was told to do it by Derek Powers. And then later on, in a different comic, in the Earth 12 stuff, you find out it wasn't even George Takei who killed Terry's dad. It was none other than Jake Chill. The long-lost, like, fucking grandson of Joe Chill. And he was ordered by Mr. Fix to do it. And that was a retcon that I fucking not a fan of. Having Jake Chill fly around with Batman in like modded Powers security outfit to like help him save the day and atone for his sins was interesting. But like, man, being like, no, it wasn't the guys that the people who created Batman Beyond said it was. It was Joe Chill's grandson. Like, get out of here. He put the suit on to fuck people up, basically. Hello there, Elblokes? Is that the woman that owns Tweety Bird? Oh shit, she do kind of look like her. Stupid retcons be like ordered by Mr. Fix, aka Order 66. Have they revealed who the mother of Dick Grayson's daughter is? I don't know. Have they? I stopped reading the Rebirth stuff whenever COVID started. Good to see I'm not the only one who hated the Jake Chill idea. Yeah, like, I mean, I like that they repurposed the power security suits for like good, but like just it being Jake Chill just kind of like takes me out of it. What is going on, July? Gotta triangulate the suit's audio catchers. Thank you, Sonny. No problem, Granny. At least he's helping old ladies, not robbing them. I was in the Boy Scouts. I'm gonna grab that so I can say so I can put in an entry being like the Boy Scouts exist. Files, save as Boy Scouts. There we go. That's a good sign. Works every time. Stupid old lady, where are those welfare creds at? Damn, he's robbing the lady's welfare creds.
Well, Terry, if the old lady had woken up and then decided to pull herself up by the bootstraps and rise and grind, she wouldn't be on welfare in the first place, would she?
Good to see. Okay, I read that one. Cops will be cops. That's true. Terry seen July. July. You were expecting your old friend July, but I was IDEO? Who? IDEO? I don't get it. Oh. No vids tonight, guys. Your pop's busy. Damn, Terry's old friend has like 2 baby children. This was his best friend. Like, how old is he? How old is this man? Like, this kid is like at least 5 years old, right? Like, how old is this man? That kid's like gotta be like 10 years old. Was Terry hanging out with an adult? And why does his child look like American Dragon Jake Long? His 3rd kid's on the way. What is happening? This doesn't even make sense. Boy Scouts are the heroes, unlike the corrupt Girl Scouts. Oh no, is there drama between the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts? Is Terry being the canon or? I think it's canon, like all the way around. I don't know. Gotta rise and grind for those creds, unlike the welfare old ladies. Exactly. Maybe he was a teen father. Maybe, but he'd still be like... He'd still be kind of older than Terry. Like, okay. Terry puts on the suit when he's like, what, 15, if I'm remembering correctly? Maybe 16. I think 16 years old. By this point, we are, like, at least 2 years after that. He says he hasn't seen this guy in years. In years, right? Which means this guy... If this kid's 10 years old, and this guy is as old as Terry, then that means this guy would have had the child when he was 8, and Terry would have met him like around the time he was 7 years old. Like, that doesn't line up. Like, this guy has to be older than Terry, right? Like if you want to even go as low as 13, right? He had the kid when he was 13. Say he's 23 now. That would mean that, like, he was hanging out with Terry when Terry was like 16 and he was 20, right? Like it doesn't work out too well, and not be kind of sketchy. Terry loves hanging out with older men. That's true. He spends most of his time with one. Are you going to have live streams for the Young Justice comics? Probably not. We're just dealing on making the DCAU timeline right now. Young Justice isn't DCAU. The Girl Scout thing was the question reference. Damn. Remember that thing I said about forgetting things? That be doing what I be doing. I was friends with people in their 40s as a youth. I don't know. I didn't have any friends as a child. So maybe I'm the weird one. His hair looks like that one scene in Brave and the Bold where Joker gets punched. I am the only one who seems too much that between Bruce becomes Batman in the beginning of BTS. Yeah, 10 years there is a lot, but like, you know, c'est la vie. There's a lot of stuff that you can try to put in there, right? There's been reference to the Reaper in some DCAU tie-in material. There was reference to like Mad Monk. You know, maybe he was just doing things in the shadows for a while, but it do be a lot. I don't think of maybe them being stepchildren. No, they're not stepchildren. They just showed the mom being pregnant. I think they're trying to make it very obvious that like this dude's got, you know, 2 kids and one on the way and can't afford it. Especially since they're calling him daddy, not stepdaddy. If I had to retcon something in BTS, it would be that. I would put it as, I don't know, 4 years. Yeah, perhaps. Maybe the son is tall for his age. No. Thanks to all the milk. No milk here. My childhood was fucked up. Don't befriend 40-year-olds when you're 11, kids. Okay, yeah, I see. I don't want to make a judgment call for you, but something about it sounded a little strange. Did they ever have a Robin in Batman Beyond? I know there was one in a comic. No, not in the DCAU stuff. They did have Matt wear the Batman Beyond suit at one point. Baby, soon we'll have money. This little one won't grow up poor. Not like the first two, I promise. The baby down here being like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm the baby and you're looking at my mom. I wish I had the PNG, but I didn't plan this out. But here we go. He's talking to the egg baby, obviously. He loves the egg baby so much. Baby, soon we'll have money. The little one won't grow up poor. Not like the first two, I promise. Whatever the egg baby sounds like. I can't make that sound. That sounds not human. It's not natural. I'm gonna bring the egg baby back to me. Come hang out with me, egg baby. Let me go back over to where I had the comic. If anyone at Watchtower Database is good at animation, I'd love to see a fan-made Near Apocalypse of 09 movie. I don't think you're gonna be getting that from us. Sidekick to Terry, I don't think so, but a Robin shows up in Return of the Joker. Okay, true. The baby. Yes. Maybe they call him Daddy because he's in some creepy cool. That dude is mostly silhouette. So true. July also has Teen Titans Robin's hair. I can kind of see that. Keep the egg baby away from that Joker's. Okay, the egg baby's back with me. He's good, he's safe. I'm so tired, July. I know, just a little while longer then, huh? You know what? I just realized the Joker recruitment thing going up. Do y'all think that's like a reference to Return of the Joker? Are they trying to say that like all of these things have happened like in the wake of Joker fucking coming back? Because that's what I'm thinking now that I'm like putting two and two together. Who's there? That you, Susie? It's Terry McGinnis. Terry! You still remember the handshake? How could I forget it? Damn, dude. They're just finger blasting each other's hands. Love that for them. Who else is excited for Adventures Continue Season 2? I am. Are you going to have live streams for the Young Justice comics? I just answered that question. Why does July have a plasma gun from Warhammer 40k? I don't know. Later. Still can't believe you went back to school. Best move I ever made. You should consider it. I got a family now. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. So Terry wasn't even around. Terry wasn't even around when the first baby came around. How long ago was that? I'm not even gonna like try to think about it. Predator handshake. True. Just League Infinity looks pretty base too. Yeah, I'm really excited for that one. I think I'm excited for that one more so than BTEC, to be honest. Hey, Joker came back and lost. I can't think of a better time to join his ranks. I mean, it's, you know, he's back. He came back. He made a media appearance. I think that, you know, gives a lot of young, edgy kids time to be like, ooh, you know. You're not joining the Jokers because you got the best head on your shoulder. I could see more people joining the Jokers after Return of the Joker with the Joker coming back. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Joker started killing off Jokers. The twins got arrested and taken off by Harley. Makes sense that, like I said, it's not about having the best head on your shoulders. Oh, didn't hear my answer. Oh, no, there's no plans to do any Young Justice streaming anything. We're just doing this for the sake of like putting, you know, stuff on the timeline and everything. And since Young Justice isn't in the DCAU timeline, it's nowhere on the priority list as of current. Maybe this is between Return of the Joker and Epilogue. I mean, most stuff is. Nah, most stuff isn't, but you know what I'm trying to say. Does tomorrow's video continue the storyline? Yes. Yes, it does. I got a family now. I'm about to make some big moves myself. What kind of moves? Upward mobility, same as everybody else. Same as everybody else? What are you, some kind of narc now, McGinnis? No, July. I'm just here as an old friend. Just trying to keep you from doing something stupid. Tough and resolved. Well, don't worry, old friend, because I'm about to do the smartest thing I've ever done. Terry McGinnis misses dates, meals, and appointments, while Batman uses the blunt end of his detective skills to learn more specifics. Damn, dude, I can't believe that he loves Mohammed bin Salman. I don't even specifically remember off the top of my head what that dude's deal was, but I saw MBS and like, that's immediately where my brain went. What is Mohammed bin Salman? Colloquially known as MBS, is the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. He is currently serving as the country's Prime Minister and is also chairman of the Council for Economic Wikipedia. Damn. I can't believe that all these years in the future, we just got some real Saudi Crown Prince stance in the fucking Jokers. Do you think that punchline could be worked into the DC? Punchline? Is that the person from Doomsday Clock? I'm trying to punchline. If this is a newer comics thing, then I do not know it. As I keep reminding people, I haven't read like a new comic in like a year or so, other than BTAC because of the pandemic and my comic shop closed, and I've also been staying busy elsewhere. So punchline is not ringing a bell. Everything on the timeline is between Return of the Joker and Epilogue. True. When did Terry tell Dana that he's Batman? Well, in Epilogue she knows, and in Batman Beyond she doesn't, so sometime between the two. Why exactly did Bruce want to have an appointment in front of Harley's costume? Who knows? Who knows more respects? Punchline is Joker's new Harley. Okay, yeah, I do not know her. Why does it keep moving the panel for me? I'm not moving the panel, it just keeps moving it. Whatever. To learn about hierarchies, to learn about initiations. Damn, dude, they got XXXG? I'm guessing that if that sign goes down, it ends up saying girls, maybe. To learn about locations. The slightest sniff of a story and the media pounce. They chew on it blindly. Remain calm, that's all I ask. Missing the obvious angles. The GCPD anti-gang unit is looking into the alleged Joker's recruitment drive. Don't worry, we have everything under control. No, you don't, Commissioner. But I do. July hasn't shown up on any GCPD arrest sheets. Then he's either lying low, having completed the first 3 phases of the initiation, the riddle, the riddle of the razor riddle, the garrote giggle gag, and the pistol punchline. Or he... Oh. Okay, got it. That's Bruce's.
July hasn't shown up on any GCPD arrest sheets.
I thought that was still part of like this Barbara Gordon stuff going on. Did Flash and Fire become a couple? He had a crush on her in JLU. I don't think it's established it. But yeah,
July hasn't shown up on any GCPD arrest sheets.
Then he's either lying low, having completed the first 3 phases of the initiation, the riddle of the razor riddle, the Garrett giggle gag, and the pistol punchline,
or he died trying.
3 different Joker crews confirmed the old Gotham nightclub as the location for the final initiation. The Catskill Clown Coronary. Eh? A balloon?
What?
Someone must have, some balloons must have escaped from...
Terry, get down!
We've got a couple issues with him not yelling for Terry to get down yet. Kaboom! Damn, dude. This right here behind the ear, that's a whole ass cheek. Or is that his whole ass? Did they like tilt? Why is it auto? Oh my god. That is so annoying. I need it. No. Stop that. Okay, there we go. Is Bart Allen in the same time as Batman Beyond because they are from the future? There's a lot of future. There's a lot of future. Wait. The Jokers have a riddle as an initiation? That's bad branding. You know, I thought the same too. I feel like I'm on a slight lag from y'all, and I don't know how to catch it up. But I feel like y'all are seeing me just a minute or so after I say the things that I say. Yes, Terry, Impulse, and the Legion of Superheroes all take place in the same time. At the same time, Booster Gold is happening. Oh, that's some good water. Stay hydrated, y'all. Be sure you're drinking water.
Terry! The Batmobile just went offline. What's going on?
In a minute, Bruce. I always enjoy seeing the torn up Batman Beyond thing. And when you get blood in a DCAU product, it ups the ante a little bit. There's always a lag between stream and chat. Yeah, but the lag feels a little bit bigger than usual. What's up with the Egg Baby thing? Sorry if you said why before. We read a comic where the villains from Egg Baby returned, and Bob said that if there was no Egg Baby, then the video would get a dislike. So I put an Egg Baby to save everything, the world. Looks like we caught us a bat rat in our trap, boys. Damn, these are some wild looking dudes. This guy's got a whole thing going on. Half the suit's functions aren't responding. I'm rerouting power to the defenses and trying not to go into shock. Get him, boys! That nosebleed I got from the explosion's concussive blast is filling my mask with blood.
Terry!
It's getting harder to breathe. Is that another Terry? No, that's the same Terry. Oh my god. I hate the way that they've got the panels laid out sometimes.
Terry, what's going on?
This is going to get uglier before it gets better, or before it gets prettier. Damn, dude, he's being attacked. These are all jokers. Getting him. Imagine being the guy at like the very back here and being like, I gotta get in there too.
Terry, do you read me?
Gordon and her men should be outside that nightclub right about now. Too bad we're on the other side of town now. Pledge allegiance to the flag. The good news is the Jokers missed a lockpick and 2 smoke bombs. The bad news is the locks are magnetic. The lockpick is useless. Pledge allegiance to the flag! Until I use the suit's power pack to emit a low-level electromag burst of the Joker Gangs of America. Overheating the suit, fusing circuits, and causing brownouts on all systems of the Joker Gangs of America. And to the reputation for which it stand, hey, where's Bat-Rat? And to the reputation for which it stand, hey, where's Bat-Rat? Listen up, recruitskis. This initiation was supposed to go all night and end at dawn, watching the Bat-Rat shrivel and burn like an ant. Why is that Joker wearing a football helmet? I'm telling you, Joker's not necessarily got the best heads on their shoulders. They just throwing stuff together. Swirly eyes, clown pants, fedora, Chippendale man is my new favorite Joker. He's really a lot, and I love it. Legacies is the most canon, that's true, and that's why we've, like, you know, definitely thrown out official material sometimes in order to fit the story. Do they think he's a vampire? Maybe. He is the Bat-Rat. Okay, but real talk, the question, is it great in the DCAU? Maybe be the best in Justice League. Magnifying glass. Yeah, the magnifying glass is a lot. They're doing the whole like Dick Sprang giant props thing. So like A+ on them. I think this is the first Joker gang that gets it. Now things just got interesting. Instead of singing songs and learning gang tags, you boys and girls will hunt down the Bat-Rat. Really show us what you've got. Good thing he's got that screw. Either Bat-Rat dies by dawn, or you punks do. Wait a second, hold on. That's not the colors that this guy wore at all in the show. And this was very much a black man. This was not a, like, nothing close to as white as he is. These are, if I remember, these are, he was part of Terminal's Jokers, but I don't remember his name. But yeah, the one on the left, his outfit be looking, well, like to show up. I mean, you could see it, you know, it looks like that. Oh no, am I lagging again? Like, is there buffer? Cause I'm seeing buffer on my phone. I'm not seeing anything from OBS to be like, oh no. Are we good now? Is it good? Are we good? Have we caught up? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just make sure I didn't miss anything. Does Mara have powers in the DCAU she didn't use them? I don't know. Question or is a Zen follower anarchist than a Randian paranoid? Yellow bat suit, still great though. Hope the big magnifying glass goes into the bat cave between the T-Rex and the penny. I would love it. Okay, so we're good now. Tight. I think that was just part of the weird internet stuff. But yeah, the dude in like the pointy hat, he was a black man. And like this is something I've kind of been noticing through this comic, like that one character's name is like literally Julio Jimenez, and he's not like, he's just as white as Terry is. It's strange. Was there ever a Task Force X in Batman Beyond? Not that I'm aware of. Oh yeah, I am lagging a little bit. I'm like looking at the smaller monitor over here that I've got all those comments on. But so it goes. Where were we? Either Bat Rat dies by dawn, or you punks do. Suit's running at 15% capacity. No communication functions. No invisibility. Boot jets barely work. They could go anytime. Why is there a sumo wrestler in with the Jokers? This is a lot. Bruce and Terry keep Zeta's original head in the Batcave. That's why he had to get a new one. Clearly. To defeat the Joker, I must become Batman Beyond 2001. Also true. None of that is making this any easier. There he goes. There's Julio with the barbed wire chicken. Of course, that's the weapon you need. Never leave home without it. Barbed wire chicken. Gotta love the job security. I wish there wasn't as big of a lag between us, so I could know exactly what y'all are reacting to me say. But so it goes. Whatever you do, don't show Kurt Sumo Joker. I'll try my best not to, but if anybody else from the Discord wants to show Kurt Sumo Joker, I can't stop you. The guy under the sumo looks like Smold from the Magic School Bus. Oh, Arnold from the Magic School Bus. Hold on. The guy under the Joker is a girl, or under the sumo is a girl. She's got a whole set of titties and hips. I know the sumo's got titties too, but you know what I'm saying. At least I assume she's intended to be a girl, right? Like I doubt we've got like a Batman Beyond comic that's trying to explore gender issues within the span of 2 panels. July, we gotta talk, buddy. Boom. She's not here. Over there! I heard something! What are you doing? You have a family, a beautiful wife and kids, another one on the way. Why would you throw that all away? I'm doing this for them, to support them. How do you know who I am anyway? Damn, they do the handshake. Mattie, pick a color. Purple. I remember Dottie used a barbed chicken on Nelson in the first episode. Like I said, never leave home without it. Sorry, I missed the earlier panel before the sumo landed on it. It's all good. There ain't nothing to apologize about. I was just trying to go back and see what you were talking about. Crushed Clown Woman could get it. True. How touching. Bat Rat has a spy. A rat. Damn, dude, we got Toad over here. Just fucking squatted. I tried to reach him. I'm not a spy, and I'm not a rat. I'm his friend. Smack. I reached him! Better late than never. And then it's like old times. July and me, back to back. Defending our turf and fighting the hordes of our youth. This time with a little help from the GCPD. Where's the next panel? Oh no, what happened? Do I gotta... I don't think... There it goes. There it goes. The final page. What do you think a DCAU Crisis Flashpoint or Near Apocalypse would look like? I mean, we've done a video on the possible what the Near Apocalypse would look like, but I mean, I just assume it would look like a big event with a bunch of people being thrown around. July is pretty dumb not to have caught on before now. True. Hey Levi, how's it going? What, like some kind of Super Friends? More like a Justice League 2001 airing Friday nights only on Cartoon Network. True.
Lucky the GCPD anti-gang guys had someone in custody who knew the actual location of the final initiation. And lucky they found you when they did.
July isn't going to have a problem getting into the witness protection program, is he?
Not with all that he knows, and Gordon's recommendation.
They will be able to get him a job so that he can support his family, right?
Count on it.
And you'll be able to get his address?
Not for a while. He's looking to be testifying at a lot of trials. Jokers have chapters in many cities besides Gotham.
What am I going to tell my mother? Man, what am I going to tell Dana?
Mountain climbing accident.
In Gotham?
You'll think of something.
The end. Hey, Rob is back. I like Justice League too, Aaron. I feel that. Let's see. How does Bruce feel about a guy named after a month knowing the Bat identity? Right? Right? You're never supposed to show the Bat identity. I'm just gonna leave a couple editorial notes on this. Because of the weird stuff with like the kid and everything, and like the possibility of this being after Return of the Joker, just like because of the recruitment drives. Editorial note. This is potentially soon after ROTJ, given Joker's recruitment is on the rise, and the previous issue is also soon after. Terry mentions July is a friend he hasn't seen in years, but in the flashbacks, Terry looks about the same age as he does now, but July has 2 kids with 1 more on the way. And this entire family started since his last meeting with Terry. The older child looks to be between 8 to 10 years old. And then there was the Boy Scouts thing that we got to put in. There we go. We don't have Boy Scouts on here already, do we? Boy Scouts. Nope. When did the Boy Scouts start? Founded February 8th, 1910. So we gotta go a bit back. Oh, these are overlapping. That's not supposed to be the case. Zoom out some. Select. Oh no, god damn it. I hate the select tool on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check. There we go, that's better. And now select. Move that over here. And a new. Oh, no, I don't want the black one. I want a white one. 1910. And then I need to get a Boy Scouts logo. Let me get the first logo. Boy Scouts. First logo. Maybe original logo. Original logo. You ever seen Jason Todd's first Robin suit? If not, give it a look. I wish that's the suit they used in B-Tech. It would have been more differentiating. I guess they just haven't really changed much about the logo other than like the colors with it. But so be it. Can I get the logo? It's not a... For some reason it's trying to like load the image weird. Okay, save image as. Well, now I want the. Action is not gonna help him get a job. He's on his own. Oh no! Oh no! It says my internet connection's interrupted. God damn it! God damn it! Okay, there we go. I think we're better, but I think y'all might be lagging even further now. Boy Scouts of America are founded. Eight to 10 years old, the perfect age to start his path to becoming a Gotham vigilante. Get on it, kids. Just don't get too attached to your parents. Hey. Lagging more than Bendis dialogue. Oh no. Let's see. I think this might be about where we end up calling it for the night anyway, honestly. It's about 8 o'clock. We've gotten through two of the comics, and I gotta give Archer fluids. So, you know. After I get this note in, I think I might just try to catch up with y'all and then call it. Let me see, Boy Scouts, and this was issue 20. Because I'm sure that there will be other spots where the Boy Scouts are mentioned in the future. Batman Beyond, Volume 2, number 20. There we go, resized it. It is good. Okay, yeah. So let me catch up with y'all, and then this might be where we end it. Let me hop back over here, and I'll put the egg baby or something back on me, so we're not without him. Add source. He's too big. He's gotten too big. He's too powerful. There you go. Let's put him back here to hang out with Simba. Oh no, now I'm grabbing my whole... I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all. Oi. Okay. What do we got, what do we got going on? What do we got going on? Let's see, you're lagging. We back. Will July rise and grind? I hope so.
Rise and grind, July.
I hope he rises and grinds. He gotta get that job. Honestly, what Bruce Wayne should have done, he should have got all those dudes from the Cobra thing into witness protection. And then so be it. Let's see. One hell of a lag spike. What if July is related to Calendar Man? Well, I doubt that he is, especially since Calendar Man, for all we know, isn't in the DCAU. I say that, and then they'll add him in. July will get a job if he rises and grind. Absolutely. We stand bigger egg baby. Awesome. I'm okay. I'm glad everything caught up, but yeah, I do think this is where we're gonna go ahead, call it an end for the evening. I gotta go give Archer his fluids. Wait, hold on. Egg baby. If you need a screenshot of me holding the egg baby, I'm doing my best. There we go. Someone grab this. Get the egg baby. Hold the egg baby. There you go. But yeah, y'all have a good evening, and I will see you. I'll see you in the fucking premiere tomorrow. The chat for the premiere tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is gonna be huge. It's gonna be awesome. Go ahead, clear out your entire morning schedule. It's gonna be a blast. And then after that, I will see y'all next Thursday for, the finale of Justice League Speed Trap. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead, pop off. Me and the boy Egg Baby said deuces. Currently putting a lot of work into cheating the art challenge. You do it, Amy. You cheat that motherfucking art challenge.
Rise and grind.